You know, I've seen a lot of films in my life, but for some reason it's always the old ones I remember the best. So today, I'm taking you back to the late 90s. 97 to be exact. Back when things were good for everyone, unless you was Princess Diana or Biggie. Fifth Element. It's a colourful, lively, energetic, adventurous piece of entertainment. It all starts on Earth with this guy, who's researching some ancient texts about the Mondo Shawn, an ancient alien race whose main job is to protect and hide the four elemental stones. But this happens. If I'm being real, I think anyone in this guy's position would have done the exact same thing, especially in 1912. Fast forward 300 years or so, and we meet Corbin Dallas, a taxi driver in the future with an army background, aka Bruce Willis. Then we meet the priest and the president of the US, man like Debo. I wonder how he got that job. They talk about the planet-killing threat that's on its way to Earth. But don't worry, help is on its way. Or not. The Mangalore have other plans. Basically, they hired by this guy, Jean-Baptiste Emmanuel Zorg, who's working for this guy, Ultimate Evil. The whole point was for the Mangalore to get the stones in exchange for some weapons. But
4 crates, 0 stones, 0 crates!
Lucky enough, they get a helping hand, so they go on to bring the hand back to life and make it look dope at the same time. So now we meet Leeloo, the Fifth Element, who then escapes and takes the leap of faith. Lands in Bruce Willis's Corbin Dallas's taxi, where he gets left with a choice. Help the pretty girl or the police. Where I'm from, it's not really a hard choice, you know what I'm saying? So Dallas gives him the old scoop-de-loop, takes Leeloo to the priest where we learn the stones are really... So now, they need to get aboard the space cruise ship. But at the same time, everyone else learns where the stones are, so it's just a hot mess at the space station.
Garbage. Alright.
They all try to get onto the ship. The priest sends David in his place, but the real Dallas shows up and tells David,
But now David has to go. Thank you. Bye. I am Corbin Dallas.
yeah, thanks bro. So they get on board and this is when we meet Ruby Road. Honestly, not a lot of people like this guy's character, but I love it. He brings so much energy to the screen. 10/10. Anyway, Dallas goes to the opera to meet Blue, the baddest opera singer ever. Listen to that come on. But she dies once the Mangalore starts shooting, not before she tells David where the stones are. So Dallas clears out the room and negotiates with the Mangalore, like a real man would.
Anybody else want to negotiate?
But shortly after, they find a bomb and get out in an escape pod and head to Earth to save the day. I don't know what it is about this film, but maybe it's the characters or the actors or the actresses, the backgrounds, the gadget concepts, or maybe it's this guy, the Jamaican guy. Well, maybe it's this guy, the Asian guy that was cooking him food.
But grandfather say it never rain every day. This is good news, guaranteed.
Or maybe it's the bad guy that's overly English.
I believe this.
Honestly, I don't know what it is, but what I do know is that I love this film. This film is sick. If you want a good film to get lost in like I do, watch this. Or don't. I don't really care. I'm going to smoke one. Where's my lighter?
Ruby!